What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another vlog here. If you've never been to a vlog here, then welcome. Just got off the snowmobile trail. Don't tell DNR, because there might have been a sign or two that says like no wheeled vehicles, but I did not see them. So we are all good in my book. So we're just on the side of the main road that runs into town here. Speaking of this snowmobile trail that runs on the side of town, well, let me tell you a little story. And by the name of this video, you can probably guess where this story is going. But just the other day, I'm up here minding my own business. I ran to the gas station to get some gas. I did not go to BP. I know, how dare I, but I have a good reason. It's because Timbertown was going on, and I'm like, I don't really want to go through town. It's busy, there's a ton of people, like probably more like law enforcement there and stuff. So like, yeah, I don't want to do that. Left or right, yeah, we're gonna go right. So, whoa, they were flying. Not really, but, so I'm like, yeah, you know what, let's go. I'll go down the end of our street, I'll turn right, there's a gas station right there. I'll go to that one. I'm like, yeah, I'll avoid all the people. So I do that, I get gas, and I guess I should prelude here a little bit. This trail, it runs, I mean, all over the place, but it comes out, it goes like through town and then goes like behind it and comes back out and goes like on the other side of town to a different trail that I've ridden. Should I race this Ford truck? I mean, it is a Ford, I could probably beat it. Oh, he's got a quad in the back, he's got a Suzuki 450 or 400, what is it? I don't know. So, yeah, so this trail runs where I turned out. The trail is on this same side. I rode it, you know, it's obviously with traffic, but it's on the side of the road, it's a trail. So, and it's part of the snowmobile trail. So I rode that to the gas station, crossed the street, got my gas, crossed back over the street, and I'm riding on the side of the road like the trail part. Now, it's not all dirt like this, it's half shoulder and half dirt. So I was kind of riding the halfsies, and you know, I figured like, oh, well, this is the trail. I always ride this back. Yeah, it's cool. So I'm minding my own business, riding back, and then all of a sudden I see this truck coming right at me, and I'm like, oh no, I know what that is. And he got right over on the shoulder, like on the trail, and it like flicked his lights on, and I was like, shit. So I thought it was DNR. It was actually like Michigan Law Conservationist, which is essentially a DNR cop, whatever, all the same, I guess. You know, he's like, why are you riding on this side of the road? And I'm like, well, I said I just got some gas, and this is what side the snowmobile trail's on, so I just figured I would ride this back. And he was like, no, like, you know, the snowmobile trail on the other side of town, which is what I'm on right now, you can ride that against traffic, but on the side of the road, you got to be riding with traffic on the shoulder 25 miles an hour. So I'm like, oh, okay, like I didn't know, like I thought, like, you know, I should just ride on the trail. See, that says no trespassing. I wonder if I can go back around there. We're about to turn around, boys. Even though that doesn't go where I want it to, we're gonna head back around the old Schlugendugen. We're gonna go back this way. Just right here. Now I'm going against traffic again. So he's like, all right, well, you got your license on you? I said, yup. So I gave him my license. Now, what goes back here? We're about to find out, boys. I'm sitting there. All the traffic's, you know, driving by, watching me sit there, and it stopped, you know, by them. And I'm just kind of like, all right, guys, nothing to see here. Like, screw you. Oh, what the hell is this? This another road. So yeah, it's like, it's not like, I mean, it's kind of embarrassing, it's kind of just like whatever, like you kind of just want to tell people to F off and like mind their own business, but so I'm sitting there, he was in there a while, so I'm like, damn, like is this guy about to give me a ticket? Like, I mean, I was technically just riding the trail, like I don't think I should be getting a ticket, but I guess it's not my choice. So comes back and he's like, all right, you're all set, you have a good day, be careful. And I was like, all right, thank you. Oh, this goes, oh shit balls. Damn it, why do I always make the wrong turns? I'm not paying attention. So this is a family fair. If anybody needs any groceries, you know, just hop in here to the old family fair and get your groceries. I was supposed to go over there, my bad. But he was cool. I was obviously not going to be like an asshole, and you got to just be nice and cooperative. That tends to get you further. So I did. So I just like, okay, now I don't know where I want to go, because the trail just kind of ends here, and and of course didn't have the GoPro on, so caught none of it, which whatever, like I don't really care. So in any case, we're gonna be riding in through town here, on the right side of traffic, and we're gonna see if anybody gives me bullshit, which hopefully not. I'm about to just be with traffic. Like, we're out here, we're part of the cars now, boys. That's actually not the first time I've been stopped up here, and I used to not have any problem. Like, I used to, I could go back through there, see if I got that blocked off. I used to never get bothered. Like, honestly, I've been riding up here since I was 16, and I've never once been stopped or anything. Within the last year or so, I've been stopped 3 times. Oh, I should be giving you guys a tour of the town. All right, so that was the gas station, and the other thing, that's the hippie dip. Yeah, see, he knows what's up. What else we got here? All right, I'll continue my stories in a moment. I'm going to give you guys the grand tour of the town here. Over there was the power sports store. You've seen us past that. There was family fare and all that garbage. That's the menu. It's a restaurant. I haven't been there in years. I guess there's really not a ton to show you guys. Steven's shop. I don't know, Steven, whatever. We got a True Value. That's where I work. Not that one, but I had a True Value back at home. That's Tally's Bar. Tally's is probably the most famous thing here. Everyone knows Tally's. That's kind of the main strip of town. They just had Timberfest. I don't know if I think I mentioned that, but they had Timberfest. That's all cleaned up. So there's the Lewiston Motel. What else we got here? Oh, we got the best ice cream place ever, Country House. That is the best ice cream ever. Swear to God. Then we got the fire station here. Curling club. Oh wait, no, that's not the curling club. That's Cuts and Curls. There is a curling club. I don't remember where it's at. Body shop. Maybe if you guys are lucky, I'll take you down to the lake here. I'll show you the old lake. I feel like some of these people are going so slow, and they're like, oh no, I'm like, dude, just pass me. Like, we'll go see it. We'll go see the lake. So yeah, I mean that was pretty much town. Not a ton to it, but I like it. I love this place. I mean, it's a cool little town. But yeah, obviously I've been coming up here my entire life. I'm not gonna go through all the side streets, just houses. There's a beach over there. Maybe one day we'll go a beach trip. We're gonna turn around right here. This is East Twin Lake. This is where we jet ski. There is West Twin, which is over on the other side here. Nah, we're not gonna go over there. They've been doing construction, but so there's East Twin Lake. It's a good size. It's a decent sized inland lake. So anyway, back to my story. So that was the most recent time that I got pulled over. Prior to that, me and my uncle we were going back by McCormick Lake, and we had to cross a main road. Stopped completely, rolled up, checked for cars, stopped completely again, and then took off. We go about, I don't know, maybe a quarter mile down the road, and I see headlights behind us, and I'm like, oh shoot. So I went, pull over to, let the car pass, and then we see the lights flick on. That was a no, that was a sheriff. She was talking to me and my uncle, and she's like, yeah, do you guys stop at that stop sign? And we're like, well, yeah, of course. She's like, oh, well, it just didn't really look like you guys did. We're like, no, we did. I don't know, long story short, we gave them our stuff and everything, and I mean, it was fine. They just said, all right, be careful, have a good night. No ticket or anything. So that was good. We think they just stopped us, gave us a bullshit reason just because they they can't stop us just to stop us. So I think it was just like a BS reason. Oh, whatever, no ticket. And then the other time, same area, they got pulled over. I had somebody, we were riding, it was me, my uncle, my cousin, and someone was riding my Bruin, and the tail light on the Bruin was cracked, so you could see the white light, and he'd pulled us over. He didn't ask for IDs, didn't check ORVs or anything, just said, you know, hey, I just want to let you guys know, like, you know, that light needs to be covered up or fixed, like, you know, try to get on it as soon as you can. So we're like, oh, okay, of course, whatever, it is what it is. But, I mean, I don't know. The best thing to do is just cooperate with them. Hopefully they're decent too, and you know what I mean, like. But so yeah, that's my cop stories up here. So that's always fun. But with that, I'm gonna wrap this one up. I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you guys later.